Hello everybody. Got something different going on today. So, I don't actively go out trying to sell stuff most times. Hardly ever. But I get the viewers, you guys watching, getting a hold of me wanting to get some stuff. And we had a guy, Matthew here. In this case was the viewer's name, and he's telling me he wanted a bunch of guppies and ended up getting some plecos and some moss. And it turns out he lives like 5 minutes from where I used to work, which is about 45 minutes from my house. So we got to talking with him, and he's got a bunch of outside guppy tubs, and I'm gonna take a look at that, and we're gonna take a look at that, and I'm gonna make a video, so we'll go check out. I don't know how much he wants to share online, so I'm not gonna until I get to talk to him in person. I just know that I think these are going out in his tubs outside. I'm not sure what he's got planned for the plecos. And he's got a tank ready just for the panda guppies. So we'll go see what he's got going on and make a little trip. Well, here we are driving down the road in my old truck. Good old Central Indiana flatland corn. That kind of stuff. Used to make this drive every day for almost 2 years when I worked over this way. So we'll be there in about a half hour. And here we are. We made it. This is Matt, and he has one of the, is it 300 gallon?
Yep.
300 gallon Rubbermaid stock tank. Got some baskets in here. Look at all these guys. Nice looking. There's a little koi. It's pretty cool. And a bunch of fry in here in the basket with the guppy grass. What kind of water lily you have there?
It's yellow.
Just yellow. Yeah, I used to get them from like Walmart. They're just yellows.
There's blue claudies, but they stay near the bottom.
Oh yeah?
Sometimes you'll catch them coming up and eating just underneath the guppies, but they stay at the bottom in the tubs. My tanks there, out in the open, but
I like the yellows too. That's pretty cool. That guy's pretty neat. Some kind of snake skin, I imagine. Some really nice blue ones in here too. That guy, where'd he go? This guy right there. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah. They always look so much better outside too.
This isn't even about 3 or 4 hours from now when the sun's just hitting them just right, and you can see straight to the bottom too. Here's a really cool green teal one I have too.
Oh yeah, one's really nice. Really nice. You said these are empty right now?
Yep, just duckweed right now.
Just duckweed.
The far one, all the water comes off the roof and floods it.
Anything in this one?
Yeah, these have the swordtail guppies. They're all over here right now.
Oh yeah. And these are, you just got these from Mob Guppy?
Yep, he's in Missouri.
Nice.
His YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, the Valley Fish, that guy I talk about from time to time, a buddy of mine.
These will let me get my hand underneath one there.
He got some shrimp off the Mob Guppy guy, I believe. So those yellow swordtails?
I don't know. He just said swordtails. He had a deal on fry. Some young ones up all the way.
Cool.
I thought I wanted to catch them. They don't know me yet.
They're new. They don't know the hand that feeds them yet.
This one here, this fry here, there's a couple fry on this one. The dark fry, they're a red blue swordtail inland.
Oh, okay.
I had 3 pairs out here, but they hid the whole time. So I moved them inside, so I think they're very comfortable out here.
So this what, hornwort?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of it in here.
Oh yeah. I've tried going inside, just don't get enough light in my tanks, I don't think.
It comes or goes. I'll get it going good, and then the duckweed will cover the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have that problem too.
There was a ton of duckweed in this tank. I spent a good hour yesterday getting a lot of that.
Oh, I bet it grows fast in the sun, don't it?
Yeah.
Hyacinth, water hyacinth. Where'd you find that at around here?
There's a pet shop down there.
Oh, okay.
You can take as many as you want home if you want to. I just throw them in the trash as they grow.
I might try that. I might try a few in my inside tank.
The roots get super long. They're not too long yet.
Yeah.
I had a shorter 50-gallon tank that I did a little bit with last year, and the roots would go all the way to the bottom of that.
Yeah, there's that grass guy you was showing me earlier. Yep. There he is, right. Yeah, that's a cool looking one. Red grass. Yeah, you got a lot of nice variety.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. This is their first generation together.
Yeah.
All these fry. Could even be drops from the original batch stuff. Next season will be really nice.
Heck, by the end of the summer, you might end up with 1,000+ out here.
Yeah. I'll have to make a trip up to Fort Wayne, Indianapolis for sure.
Oh, do you have a place to get rid of them there? Or?
Yeah, most of the places you just call them up, they'll take them. Because especially right now,
There's the beta.
tonight they can't get guppies. So.
Oh, really?
It took him about a month to get used to all the other fish.
Oh, yeah.
Just chills
Yeah.
like he's the boss.
Oh, he's got a big old place. It's a lot of water. It's like you see these online, and then these 350-gallon totes, and then, or 300-gallon totes, and when you see them in person, like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that thing's enormous.
It's heavy. We even with just the rocks at the bottom, we couldn't move it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's no taking it down.
Yeah.
Just moving it.
I've moved mine from the front of the house to the back of the house like 4 years ago. Just my 110-gallon one.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the substrate in there. And I took it down to maybe an inch of water, and it was too much. I had to scoop all the sand out.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how heavy it is. I got jungle bow in there too. It's
Oh,
just,
yeah.
It's just river rock
Yeah.
on the bottom. I did put some root tabs around in there.
Oh, yeah. They take a while to get going. That's the problem with them, it seems, with me, is they just kind of sit there and not really do nothing for like 3 or 4 months. Then when they take off, they take over the whole tank.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my
Eventually.
best to drain it down to almost nothing, pull all the fish, and then fill it back up and let the vow and the lilies grow out here all winter.
Nice. Yeah, I used to have a bunch of lilies. Oh, I still have them. I have an outside pond that's in ground, but it's ended up being let go. There's nothing in it right now except for water lilies.
What about half there in this? It's about
Yeah.
3 feet. I thought about burying like up to this notch here, so the bottom would be stay a little bit cooler, but then I wouldn't have to worry about grass blowing inside of it or.
Yeah, that's a problem with the in-ground one, is the grass blowing in when you mow the yard. For sure. Do you have a bunch of leaves and stuff blowing in, or
early in the spring when I first set it up? This tree here was
helicopters? Yeah.
But now it's over that now. So
the maple tree there dropping helicopters. Yeah. So do you have any other than koi ones like that?
The orange one?
The guppy, yeah, right.
That's the only one.
That's the only one? And then you just got it from that lady that started you off with a bunch of randoms?
That one was from Twin City Guppies.
Oh, okay.
One of their fry packs.
Oh.
Community packs.
Oh, they just give you a bunch of whatever fry they got for a deal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got two 5 packs, like those 5 males, 5 females from him.
I'm gonna stand back. This thing is huge. 350 gallons, wow. Or 300 gallons. 1,136 liters. You have any problems with that bottom drain on these? Mm-hmm. No. I know on the tough stuff ones, I always I have some kind of polyurethane adhesive stuff that it's like an epoxy kind of, that I seal off the drain hole, because that's in my house and I don't.
Sometimes I will, if I stay here long enough, I'll notice like a drip, but it's nothing. It's not even like a.
Yeah. Did that come with that thread tape on there? Did you add that?
It came with that.
It came with that.
Not all of them do though.
Good stuff. I'll let you get the goodies you got put up. There's the plecos. Are you gonna put any of those out here? I told you there's a couple shrimp that ended up in there too.
Nice. I'll put the shrimp inside probably so I can keep track of them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some outside. I'll probably put a couple indoors in some of my tanks that don't have plecos, and then.
So in an hour and a half they've been in there, you can tell how much poop.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think there's plecos in any of my tanks.
Really? Oh, you'll love these guys. All you need is one per tank. And you'll never have to clean the glass again.
I actually collected like wild Ramsford snails from just a half block up here in the drainage ditch.
Oh yeah?
Like 20. And there's...
Were they like the mini ones that have the real skinny?
No, they're...
Oh yeah, just like the ones I got. Just regular ram's horns.
I did get, I don't know if I was able to find any, but I did get blue mutations. And they spread.
Yeah,
like brown bodies, blue shells.
Yeah, I got the reds, I got the blues, I got leopard ones. And it's not, I didn't get them on purpose. It's just plants I've bought from other people. And
yeah, there's too many snails to count, really. And even in this one, it's crazy.
Cool
I give some to a
stuff.
friend, he overfeeds his fish, so he'll bring me like
That's
100
every
time. Like, here, see?
Had I known, I'd brought you some if I known you wanted some.
My plan was to get pea puffers, but I can't find any pea puffers. I was like, I'll have snails forever.
Yeah. Oh, on my pleco breeding tanks, I put so much food in there, I just get overran with snails. It's
especially outside with having random guppy deaths. The snails just eat the bodies before I even notice. So I gotta worry about that happening.
In my tanks with the shrimp and the snails, the dead body don't last hardly at all. Good stuff, man. It's nice.
Not too bad, man.
Oh yeah, they're tough. You just plop and drop them. That's what I always do. You want to hold it over? Well,
maybe grab another.
You got one right there. It looks like. See my fish being netted out and put in a outside tub. Cool.
They're gonna love it.
Living the fish dream.
Yep, there you got it.
A whole net full.
Go.
There they are.
I think it's salmon. I think they're coming fresh.
Good stuff. Get some plecos.
never find them again for myself. Got a smaller net.
I've heard of them Neos living outside as long as underneath like a layer of ice.
Oh yeah, they will survive on
Yeah. Yeah. Plecos are really hard to catch, as Matt here's finding out. Especially in a circle with a square net.
Yes. Because
you can't trap them up on the flat part.
I'm gonna take some water from them.
Yeah.
Probably just have to pour them into the net. Two at a time.
I'm sure with all them rocks you got in there, these will be real fun to find.
I'm gonna put the first one over here. It'll be easier to find them in this.
Oh yeah, yeah. With all these, he's got all kinds of rock work down in there. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera for the guppy fry to hide in. There's a bunch of big rocks over there.
I really hope that hope I can get them out. I hope the plecos grow a good couple inches so it'll be easy to find.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they will outside. I'm sure they will outside.
First, we're gonna see if we can grab the shrimp out with a little net. Take one inside. I'll keep them in the back.
That's probably a good idea. They're too big; they won't be able to get out, but you'll be able to find them in the winter or in the fall when you take everything down. It'll be a lot easier.
Thanks for getting the idea now.
Oh, and they'll like that wood in there too. Is that something you're just leaving in there to try to get it waterlogged for inside?
Yeah, well, I started. I found a bunch just on the river, White River,
Mm-hmm.
and it just floated so much. I just stuck it out here. It's mostly in this one to help hold it the shape because it kind of bows in and rather go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, for the snails, really to grab onto.
There's one of the plecos. They'll like that wood. Bunches of little fry in here. Big old beta. Nice stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
So normally we talk about guppies and stuff, but he has a tank in his house here. Look at all these betas. You say they all do pretty peacefully, huh?
Yep, no problems.
Wow. That is pretty cool. And you say there's what, 2 males in here?
Yep, at least 2. The one male is father to the other one, so they grew up together.
Oh, okay.
The problem with keeping sororities and males and females together, they won't breed. They basically just become buddies.
Huh.
They won't, like, I never get bubble nests. They just,
Yeah.
really, it's like, they like to just see a female and jump her and get over with. Stay around and get like 3 tired of it.
This is one of the cooler tanks I've seen in a while, man. This is awesome.
It's a little neglected, but they don't mind it.
They don't look beat up or anything. That's, wow. Pretty cool. And here we are. The pandas are in their new home. New home. All the boys are hanging out. The girls are hanging out with each other, and the boys are hanging out with each other. Anyway, man, thanks for letting me stop by.
Thanks for coming.
And let me shoot some video of your ponds and your tanks. It was real cool to meet you, and I'll do this again sometime.
For sure.
Hey, thank you all for watching. Bye.